Alright, good evening folks. It is I, Chief Sarcan, with another episode of ArcheAge Streaming. I'm back in ArcheAge, and this is Alpha. We are going to continue doing some questing. I'm available to answer any questions, assuming that I know them. It is still early in the Alpha process, so I'm still learning. I am now a level 24 Kabbalist, and what a Kabbalist is, if I can get up my skills here, is a sorcerer. Witchcraft and defense. I'm mainly focused on the sorcery, with my witchcraft being my crowd control, and then I use my defense for my buffs and self-heals once I get higher level. So that's kind of the philosophy of the build. I'm mainly ranged, I'm mainly focused on fire and ice, and the reason why that is because fire and ice have procs or combo effects that play them. So if you chill a target then hit him with fire, you do extra damage. You hit him with ice and then hit him with fire, you do extra damage. So I'm basically stacking that. Sorcerers can also do lightning, but I don't plan on focusing on lightning too much. But anyway, so that's what I'm currently working on right now. As you can see here, I'm in the City of the Towers. It's a pretty large town. I've been running around doing quite a bit of questing, trying to get my feel of all the different mechanics, and the quests have led me here. I've been working my way through Mahadevi, which is this area here, and I've been doing a lot of back and forth, but that's okay. I have my housing over here in Arkham Iris, which is an arid area, and I've been questing in Tiger Mountains and a little bit in Solace Head. And then we're slowly working our way through here. If you've never seen the game before, keep in mind this is just the one island. Then you go out and you got this one over here. And then you have the sea out here where the battles are going to happen. Once we get up to the level of actually having a ship. And then I'm not sure what's going on up here yet, but that just gives you a brief overview of where we're at and what we're doing. So feel free to sit there, ask me some questions, talk to me while I'm playing, because the show is about you. So let's get to it. I currently have a quest that I'm going to try and do over here. There's a quest icon right here, and I don't know if it's behind this tower or in this tower. So let's just go out back here and see if it's behind. Because sometimes your mini-map isn't quite indicating. So it looks like it's definitely inside. So that means I'm going to have to fight this guy and break in the door. So, let's do this. And just because, I don't really need my mount, but he gets experience when I kill something, so. That's right. I want you to just fall down. Now let's see if we can get in here somehow. I might need a key or something. Or can I climb the wall? Let's see here. Interesting. Maybe we have to do something else first. I don't got anything that's indicating a door. But I definitely need to get in there. So, let's back up a sec and read the quest log. Let's see here. Let's check her out. So I don't have the quest in there yet, so maybe I just need to... Oh, I gotta find a disguise. So let's go to 5 first. That's what it is. I gotta sneak in, not attack my way in. So let's go down here and do this. Let's just put you away. Oops. Nope. Go away. Don't want to do that. There we go. You're just going to be in my way as I'm climbing up all of the roofs. So this quest has me looking for outfits. And then I'm assuming... Okay. Let's keep looking around here. One thing I really like about this game is the graphics. They did a really nice job of tying everything together. There's some very spectacular views. Alright, so we got the sleepwear and the uniform. And you can usually look around and see where else we need to go. Oops. Don't fall down, it can hurt. But look at the level of detail on the brick and the door. Pretty impressive stuff. I'll give him that. Which one we got here? Casual wear. So we're just picking up our laundry. More laundry. It's like a puzzle. We gotta climb all over the city. Be careful with what we jump. Ooh, there's stairs. Want to go down yet? We don't want to go down yet. Go up the other side. Ooh, got a secret room. Stashed goods. Oops, don't run away too fast. Let's see here. How are we doing here? Are we supposed to... Oh, I got it all. Never mind. We got it all. Let's go downstairs. See if there's a way out. Well, this is kind of cool. Look at this courtyard. Nice. Back to Sabrina. Ah, your blessing. Okay, so that wasn't tied to this other one. So, that begs the question, what am I missing over here to find this quest? I'm missing something. Maybe we're not supposed to do that one yet. Okay. I'm going to have to come back to it because I see no way into that tower just yet. Alright. Let's move it on. Let's see. Where do I have a quest? Oh, he's going away. How is everybody today anyway? We're all very quiet. This just doesn't get us in here, does it? So there has to be another quest. So, let's mount up and go find something else to do. Figure that one out later. Ah yes, I was going to kill crabs. The reason why I was going to kill crabs, if you look at my gear, I've been crafting this city set. And so it's been having you run around all over the zone to harvest the stuff to be able to make the city zone gear. So now I'm going to run out here and get the next piece on the coastline. Oh, I've got mail too. I wonder if I sold something or my auction didn't complete. No, we have to go down to the docks too. That's all right. So scroll back so you can see what we're doing here. Ooh. Somebody doing a trade skill trade route quest. So they're wearing this heavy thing on their back. At higher levels, other players can attack you and take those when you go through the PvP zones. So doing trade routes is actually going to be a caravan working together. Where am I going? Well, I wanted to go north to the water. Where am I going? Okay, shortcut time. Let's cut through the woods. Need to be heading north. When you're riding around, ArcheAge is all about resources, about crafting. So you want to be keeping your eye out for stuff to be able to harvest, like this mushroom. Let's see if it's ready. It's not. So it says I can uproot the target. That means it's not ready to be harvested. Now I can uproot it and destroy it. Nobody gets anything. Or I can, or I can leave it and either I'll come back by later and it'll be there and I can pick it, or somebody else will. I always figure, you know what? Hopefully everybody's not uprooting stuff before they're ready. So somebody gets a chance to earn it. So like here's a young rubber tree. If I happen to find it as a mature rubber tree, I could harvest this for wood. But it's not ready, so I can't. These overripe rubber trees are for a quest. They don't do us any good. But I'm always on the lookout, besides doing the quests, looking for something I can harvest. Pick up. Because that means you don't have to grow it on your farm. And that's always helpful. Alright, we're almost to the coast. This is actually a pretty interesting quest system that I'm doing right here. It's teaching you crafting. It's teaching you to pay attention to your area, because as you're doing quests, you figure out where on the map certain mobs spawn. But then you have this quest that says, hey, I'm not going to tell you where to go, but somewhere out there on the map is you need to go find this and harvest it. Well, if you remembered where you did the quest, or even if you don't, you go back to that area. It's telling you, hey, be mindful of your area, what's around, what's available, what's to do, because you may need to go back to them for something else. Ooh. I remember being up here on the top. Now I've already killed these guys, so it doesn't matter for me for them. Oh, I forgot my buff. Combo! So you see that combo? Oops. Oh, look at that! Some green britches just dropped. We got us some leather armor. Put that over in my decon later, because I don't want them. It's not, I'm wearing cloth, so I don't need those. Somebody's got to have a question. I know somebody does. We'll burn our way through here. Maybe get some more drops as we're looking for crabs. There we go. Oh, we are. Those are what we want. Those shell patterns. So these are the right things. There we go. Ah. Cool. I was thinking I needed to find just crabs, and nope, these work too. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, we're all the way up here at the end. Oh, what's that? That's cool. Dive bomb. Okay, I've been here before. Ooh, I got a shield. Nice. I wonder if somebody's ship got sank over here. It's kind of cool looking. Armani Harpoon Clipper Dry Dock. Oh. Somebody needs to fix their ship, I guess. To build a ship. Oh, so if we want to build a ship, here's a dry dock to do it with. Obviously, I don't have the lumber to do that, so we won't. That's kind of cool. That's still above my level, or as we say in the Navy, above my pay grade. Shipbuilding is a little beyond me now. Alright. Should be almost done with this. Combo! Combo! Now I'm just going to beat you. Boom! And I just found a hidden quest. So the way a hidden quest works, and what I found is every mob in the world has a hidden quest. It just seems to be the way. Once you've killed a certain number of them, you get this hidden quest that pops up and say, hey, you've helped out the city, you've cleaned the pier, you've whatever. Also, when you get a regular quest, quite a few of them can be overcharged. So if it tells you go kill 6 of them, you can overcharge it to 9 and increase the benefits of your basic reward for turn-in. But just completing the quest against these mobs is not going to get you that hidden quest. You got to kill a whole bunch more of them to get to that hidden quest level. So now I just completed that quest, and I need to go back to Porch Watcher. Now, there's 2 ways to get there. We can walk, or we can teleport. First of all, we're going to kill this guy, and then we'll open a portal. guy's a big guy. What the? Oh, that was a special. That's not cool. Oh, here I am talking, not paying attention, and I just got owned by a special. So now I have to pray. I lost experience. When you die in this game, you lose experience, and you can't get it all back. You can get most of it back, but not all of it. So, I could go back for vengeance and kick that guy's butt. But you know what? We're just going to eat some food. Restores our mana. Restore our health. And we're going to go complete our quest. That special shark, you got to be careful of those type of mobs. They're all over the place. You'll think you're just targeting another one, and it's got triple, quadruple, 10 times the health. So it pays to look around, because if it's got a slightly different name, there's a good chance it's what's called an open world boss. And you're going to want to bring friends. It's like killing a boss in a dungeon, but it's out here in the world. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and complete this quest by going back to Poacher's Watch. I think that's where I was going. Yes, Poacher's Watch. And the way this works is you get a book that records your location everywhere you go, and you get these hereafter stones that opens up a portal. You get some when you first start the game for free. Then you get a couple from quests. After that, you have to make them using stone. So you have to mine, and you've got to collect stone, and you've got to make your own hearthstones. As you can see, I'm almost out, so I'm going to have to make some pretty soon. Okay. I need to move. Can't use it standing next to the health shrine. Okay. So let's try this again. Poacher's Watch. Oh, I can't use it while I have that buff on me. Alright. I guess we're going for a ride. Or wait, can I cancel the buff? I can't cancel this effect. Alright, well, let's go turn in another quest then, and then we'll port to town. Let's head down to the docks and turn that one in. Interesting. Oh, that buff. So as soon as that rebirth buff goes away, then I can teleport. Interesting, I did not know that. That's a good thing to learn. By the way, your pets, you can make them or get pet equipment for them and have them put it on. So leggings, saddle, and a helm, for example, which will increase the stats and the benefits of your mounts. Your mounts level up also, your mounts and pets, so you don't get them automatic. So just me riding him is going to earn experience for him. Also, killing mobs will give him a piece of the experience. So it's a good idea to keep your mounts or your pets out at all times. The difference being, pets are for riding. Mounts are for riding, and pets will actually help you fight. So if I was going to go fight that big guy again, I would summon this pet to help me fight him, because he's going to do damage and help in the situation, rather than me trying to do it all by myself. So it's a good way to supplement your group if you don't have anybody to play with. Oops. So rubber tree sapling. So here's another tree. I could have harvested it if it was grown up, but it's not. It's just a sapling. Sad kitty. Young rubber trees. So rubber trees are all over the place here, but they're very popular. Everybody wants to farm the trees. So the moment any of them are mature, they're getting farmed. They're getting chopped down. Ooh, the gorillas. Now, if I remember correctly, there was an iron node over here somewhere. Let's see if it's up. Yep, right there. We need more stone for portal stones. And your pets can die, your mounts can die, so if they do, you have to make a potion to res them, heal them. Can be very, how do you say, irritating. Alright, so where's this quest turning out? Oh, down in the docks. So, we're going to do this. Time to fly. Woohoo! There we go. There's our sparkle, telling us where we want to turn our quest in. Saving us a time. I have a letter for you from Rudolph. Oh, I remember we were in love. It's good to hear, but he left town. My fiance beat him so hard I worried he'd limp forever. Too sad. A love story. Alright, so now we can open up our portal, so we can show you how that works. Let's go to Poacher's Watch. I call forth the power of the gate. Open for me. Or visit your stable hand. Yes, the stable hands can help too. I'm a little low on resources and money, so Pharynix. I haven't really looked at crafting anything big yet. I've been waiting to do the quest to increase the size of my farm and move my farm. So, anyway, so this quest here for the armor is right here. And as you can see here on the quest log, it says self-sufficient. Craft one of the following items. Pattern shell fragments. And so we're going to come over here, talk to this lady. I'm going to buy 2 fabrics because I'm making the cloth armor set. Click on here. Now this is the interesting thing about this crafting quest. You can only use this dummy to actually get the items for the crafting. As you can see here, it says quest item. You can only get this item while you have the quest. So you can't make these multiple times. Which is kind of a shame because they're kind of a cool set. It would like to come back and say, oh, well, now I want to wear leather. Let me go farm the same creatures and get the item again. But no, you can only craft it while on the quest. So now we're going to craft it. And we've acquired our hat. And now you can see that, well, is it better than what I'm wearing? Gives me 4 more intelligence, a whole lot more. It's the same magic defense, more stamina. But I lose my spirit. But it is blue. So, I'll go ahead and wear it. What the heck. I got more crafting stuff here. Put that there. Put that there. I don't care about my shield. So now we got to see, do we have another one? So now, yes, it just gave us the last one, which is to craft, let's see here, the chest materials from kobolds. I don't have any alts at this point. I've just started really playing. So the kobolds, if I remember correctly, are going to be right over here in the quarry. So we need to get back over to the quarry. I'm down to one more hearthstone, so let's see if I can craft some real quick. Is there a stone place here? That's for repair. Let's see here. Oh, but I have mail. And my auction didn't pass. Oh well. Alright. Got a bunch of stuff for sale or giveaway. I even got a nice purple great club that I'm not even using. Alright, so let's go to town. I don't think I could afford alts at this point. If I made an alt to do nothing but farming for me, I wouldn't have any money. Well, that's true. It doesn't take very long to level. I see what you mean there. I was just speaking figuratively of how the quest works and the fact that those armors, you can only make them on the quest. That was my point of it. I don't really care about making the leather armor because unless I respec, I don't really need them. But, yeah. Let's take a shortcut through town because we just need to go straight over to the quarry. If I had found a good place to mine, I would have made myself a whole bunch of stones and just popped all around. Made the show a little quicker for you, but we can enjoy the beauty of the walk. And I found that every time I take a different route somewhere, I seem to come across another quest. There's quests everywhere. So, while some may think the game is kind of grindy in some fashions, you literally are never going to run out of quests, it seems like. They're everywhere. See, my pet just gained some experience just from taking me for a ride. Oh, didn't quite make the jump. Bring the craft. Let's see here. Do they have a stone thing? Ah, we'll do it later. Let's see here. We're almost out of town. Yeah, I've heard about leveling the mount that way. While it's not illegal, it seems a little dishonest to me. I mean, really, I've seen no benefit for leveling your mount other than it's got a level and more health, so when you get attacked, it doesn't die on you. But, hey, I'm still learning. There might actually be a benefit. Maybe it runs faster. I don't know. One thing I would like to learn, in fact I'm working on, is every time a skill levels up and you hit this increase, I want to learn what the benefit is for every craft. When you hit increase, what does it tell you? Because not every profession has recipes. Well, there has to be a benefit for increasing your proficiency in something that doesn't have recipes. I want to learn what that is. I've made myself a chart to start filling that in, but obviously I have not leveled up any craft to 10,000 to do it even once. So I have a request out on the forums to get help from people to eventually learn that. So if you want to partake in that, let me know what you see when you level something up. Yeah, that's what I figured. No, links are not allowed. So if you're going to tell me something, you need to not make it look like a link. Ah, see, we found some more quests. Alright, we got a quest over there. Retrieve the smuggler's good from the Wild Fang. So we got a couple of quests right over here from the Wild Fang smugglers. But the first thing I want to do is I want to go get my pieces for my blue armor. By killing me some kobolds. If you want, just send me a message here on Twitch. Follow me and send me an email with the link, Spherix, and I would love to take a look at that after the show. I love me my crafting information. Or if you want to respond on the forums, I have 2 posts in the crafting section and the alpha forums that have me requesting assistance for crafting and a copy of my chart that I made. In fact, I can pull that up. Reset item. Not that one. So here's the chart I was talking about, where I've broken this down by what recipes you make at each tier. Obviously, this does not include those professions that don't have recipes. So we need to be able to put something on this chart for those professions that indicates what's the benefit for leveling it up. For example, fishing, I've read a fishing guide that says as you get higher level in fishing, you can use a better pole. You can fish for longer. You get special abilities. Well, without leveling something up and somebody telling me, I don't know what to put on the chart because you can't see that in game. But I would like to add that in here. Like, I think for printing, you're able to print more and more booklets at the same time, that type of stuff. But eventually, this will be a resource that everybody can use and say, hey, which 2 crafts do I want to master? What is it that I want to accomplish in the economy? So that's the idea behind this chart. But without knowing what you get when you push this button, what does it tell you for every one of these? We're kind of lacking in information. Because unfortunately, I'm all about the guides, and I want to help people, and I play the game more to put out those guides and do all that than anything else. That's just who I am. If any of you know me or watched me before, I got guides for all kinds of games. I do not have any idea when open beta will be, so yeah, I really don't know when that's going to be. Oh, I don't have my buff up. I wonder I'm getting my butt kicked. Let me buff up here. There we go. Got a couple of buffs now. The heck is that guy? Or is that just a leader? A rat boss? Yeah, it's just a leader. Nobody special. He is tougher than the rest of them. So did I get all my pieces for this quest? Nope, 4 or 5. Okay, I need one more. There he is. Oh no, my pet's getting killed. On my mount. Darn it. Alright, let's see here. Questions on the floor. Oh, Inu, yes. Thank you. I do remember that. I'm pretty good at being typos. Yeah. If there's a typo to be made, I'll make it. That's why in all my articles I have at least 2 people read it before I publish it. And still, typos get through. Yeah, as Faranix stated, dots do happen. But it's really all about the combos that affect. So if you're watching here, as you can see here, the combo effect for putting frozen arrow on there is if I hit it with a fire, it does 15% more damage. If it inflicts deep freeze on a chilled target for 30 seconds, which slows them down. If the target is a sleeping target, it does an additional 34% damage. So if someone in your group puts the mob to sleep and then you hit it with a freezing arrow, it does 34% bonus damage. And eliminates the cast time of freezing arrow for the duration of the frigid tracks. So I'm not sure exactly what that one does, but yeah. It's all about the combos. Yeah, so here's a combo pet. So I have a combat pet. This guy will fight for me, as you said. So if I put him on defensive, and I just hit this guy, he's going to run out there and go, "Hey buddy, let me chop up your heels." And he's actually pretty tough. He's a pretty tough pet. This guy can probably kill these guys by himself without even me helping. I have great attention to detail. What I have is a lack of, how you put it, complete understanding of how to put the written word together. So yeah. I'll let you have him. Yeah, him being level 30 is exactly why I don't use him very often. unless it's somebody I think I really need help with, and just focus on leveling my mounts because, you know, I don't need that much overkill. But as you can see here, I do pretty good by myself. But I hate doing that. I wish I could disable right-click getting on my mount. I'll hit the key when I want to get on my mount. Alright, so there you see how it went 6-5. Extra progress. So I only was required to get 5. You can double or go 50% more on every quest for overachievement. So, since it asked for 5, I can get 3 more for overachieve. Exactly. That's why I usually keep my mount out to level it up, and only pull the pet out for the big fights. So there I killed all 8 that I needed for the quest, but I can actually take it to 12 for the overachieve. So now that I've gotten overachieve, that's the max benefit you can get for picking up those bundles. Now, I can overachieve on the smugglers, and then you can always remember, if you want to stick around, there's always a hidden quest for every mob you kill. So I've gotten my 9 of 8, but I could stay here and do like 25 or 30 of these and find out what the hidden quest is for killing the smugglers, because I guarantee there is one. It's just a matter of finding it. It's just a matter of how long do you want to grind on it. Yeah, for those that like to be in a rush, you can do the bare minimum. You can get the higher level mobs. You can level really fast, and you don't need to worry about all this. But I like to take my time, enjoy the journey. There is a class built to bound stealth, yes. For a game that's got so much PvP, you better believe that there's stealth in the game. Alright, I've already overachieved this. I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'm sure I'll be killing more smugglers in the future, so there's no reason for me to grind on them right this second. Oh, you leave my dog alone. before my puppy gets killed. Yeah, the commercials happen all the time. Not much I can do about it. It's not my channel. Alright, that'll show them. So now when you turn in the quest, see how it says overachieved? And it probably turned this from just a gray to a green item instead. Alright, so we got a quest over the mountains. We got an item we can buff up some gear. But we'll save that for now. Let's see here. Some more powder. We got a hat that we don't need. Cobalt rags. That's a crafting item. Alright. Let's open up that portal. Turn in that quest. What the heck? I'm on the coach. Oh, that just sucks. That was funny. Alright, so back to making our boots or our chest or whatever it was. Oh, I forgot the gorilla fur. You got to be kidding me. I just poured it back for nothing. The gorillas were right next to me. Oh, man. Oh, wait. No, I think there's some gorillas down here. I just wasted my last stone to port. Oh man, I thought I was done with that. Now we gotta find gorillas. That's crocodiles. Poachers. Nope, they're over there. Well, that sucks. Now I gotta go back and find gorillas. I didn't realize I didn't already have them. Everything else only required one item. Always double check your quest before you leave the area. Always. Trying to remember where all the gorillas are at. Those are the elephants. I think they're over here. Alrighty. Well, PvP and crafting. So I'm not a big PvPer, but you know what? For those that are, that want to do trade routes for PvP, I'm going to be selling stuff on the auction house like crazy, so they don't have to work for it. They buy my goods, they go PvP, they make money. It works out. Where was the gorillas? I want to say they're right over here as the closest ones. Yeah, I don't mind doing PvP. In fact, I look forward to sea battles and stuff like that. Ship battles. But just PvP out fighting head-to-head is really not my thing. What I will really want to get into is deep sea fishing, underwater farming, scuba diving type stuff. I think that's all going to be interesting facets of the game once I can get there. Have my own dive ship and fishing barge. Put on my scuba suit and go to the bottom of the ocean. Maybe make a submarine and blow up ships. There we go. That'll be cool. There we go. I knew there was gorillas right over here. Alright. Oh, that's an alpha. Yeah. Definitely going to need a good guild for deep sea fishing, that's for sure. But the benefits of protecting me, well, one, for those that like to PvP, they can patrol the waters and keep people off of me while I fish and deep sea dive, and they get the benefits of kills and the loot from all those that try and take me out. So it's a win-win, right? Protection details gets PvP fixes. I get to see fish and have some fun. Alright, so back to town. I do need a bladder glider, that's for sure. I'll just make an army of followers from the people that watch my shows. Everybody feeding me mats in-game so I can make awesome guides. We'll be a legion. We'll all get rich together. Sounds like a good plan. I don't think it'll happen. But it's a good plan. I'm gonna dive into the water. Come on. Go back up. Catch some air. I'm not catching air. There we go. And catch some air. Catch some air. No, we crashed. Hey, we made it to the other side. That's all that mattered. And of course I can't climb the hill. What the heck? You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? This is gonna be one of those situations where I'm stuck in the frickin' water forever? Oh, there we go. Alright. Yeah, the air bounce doesn't work very well. For some reason. Sometimes it seems like it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I gotta say, I really don't like Moldavari finding stuff. I very seldom find any plants to pick in this zone. Probably because it's so heavily traveled. I never can find any trees or plants to pick, but you know. I always find lots of young rubber trees, but never any I can actually harvest. If I want to wait for 20 minutes, I can get that one. $24 minutes for that one. Come on, give me some air bump here. Oh, finally. So any questions on the floor? Yeah, the fact that if you get it early, you just destroy it and get nothing, I think is good and bad, because it teaches people to let the things grow, but the downside is if you always have the bad timing, you're never going to get it. So, anyway. Alright, now we can make the item. And we got the shirt. Crafting away. Did we get another one? Or are we done? Finally, we're done with the whole series. And we got the chest, which actually is quite better than what I'm wearing. So let's put that sucker on. Well, that's kind of an interesting looking robe. Cool. Don't really care about strength, but we'll go ahead and put it on there because we have it. Because at this point, I see no reason to save anything. Oh. I guess I got an extra rag and don't need it. So, now what do we want to do? You know, the black on black is a cool photo op. Guess we can head north. Let's go do 4. I did not know that. I did not know you had a potential to get samplings out of uprooting. That is interesting. That might change things. Because I have never gotten anything out of uprooting anything. Every time I uproot, I just get nothing. So I just stopped uprooting because I figured, what's the point? Ooh, we got lions. And you would think sometimes being off the beaten path like this, you could actually find something to harvest. But no. Where's all my spices? Where's all my fruit trees that just randomly appear? Oh, there's more gorillas up here. Look at that. Did not even know that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, while that's a good philosophy, I like to try and foster a cooperative environment instead of a competitive one. But I guess when you're PvPing, that doesn't really work. Okay. Where's this quest person? Oh, right over here. Okay. We got crazed workers. He knows something. That person knows something. Yeah, I know. I'm soft-hearted. I gotta screenshot this moment, though. I look cool with my pet. I look cool. There we go. Checking out my new outfit. Ran away from home. No way. Praying at the chapel. Well. Okay then. Let's fill up our bank. Ooh, no more space. No more space. I got room for that. Got room for that. I don't have room for this. I don't have room for this. I don't have room for all of that. Too much stuff. Alright. What are we doing here? 4 and 1. We're going this way. Up the hill. Oh, here we go. We found him. Who are you? What? My sister looking for me? She thinks I ran away? She just started. Alright. Chasing kids around the world. Must retrieve the sacred. Let's do this. Time to take out the crazed farmers. Hey, there's pigs over here. Stable hand.
이런 부상은 빨리 치료해야 합니다.
Those pets
또
need to
다치지
respawn.
않게 조심하세요.
Crazed workers. Yeah, I need to upgrade my bank. Yeah, when I get offline, I'm going to take care of the bank and the new glider. Hopefully I have enough wood for that. I've been farming, but yeah, so far no go. What am I supposed to do? 3, 2. Find the stolen sacred seraphim orbs. I got a buff item, a Luna Drop. Nice. Overachieve! Look at that, just like that. Boom! All right. Yeah, that's a good tip there. So I just got this. I've just been using them just because, but that's a good idea. I could break them down and use the resources out of them. Yeah. Everybody needs me just to run around and take care of stuff for them. The kid's back. That's a good note. Wait until I get +5s. Like I said, I'm still learning all the different benefits of everything, so... Overachieved. Report to Nassie. You're welcome. I'm so glad I could save the world. I don't think I've ever been up here. Where am I? I'm at Queen's Grove. I don't think I've been up here. So let's head north. See what's up there. Because now I seem to be out of quests. Hold on. Let's do this. Actually, I think I have been up here once before. But I don't remember. So let's go look. So I got a little bit more time here, and then I'm going to port to my house, check out my farm, For those of you that haven't seen that type of the aspect of the game, you get a quick look at that before I head out to for the evening. So yeah. Oh, that's kind of a cool view. Look at that. Go to Mirage Island. Carpentry, crafting. What was down there? Oh, those are for plots for scarecrows. Okay. Oh wow, look at the docks down there. Didn't even notice that. Is that a different zone? Oh, I probably don't want to go here yet. Those are those docks right there. Yeah, we're not going there yet. Looks cool, but we're not going there. Some nice looking farms here. These are the bigger farms. I'm still waiting to make a bigger farm. I still got the original first scarecrow farm. It's teeny tiny. Probably why it's taking me so long to advance in the game is because... yeah. Wow. That's a whole lot of aspen trees. Ooh, lots of farmland available. Look at this. Lots of farmland available. Dairy cows. Could uproot them. Nice view. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole criminal thing yet, just because I don't understand the system enough. I need to read up on how all that works. Wow, somebody built a house out here. That's new. Houses are starting to go up. Alright. Alright, we got some fruit on the tree. We got on the grapevine. Our bamboo's still not ready. Our oats are ready. Some bananas. Sunshine, welcome to the show. Let's see here. How much time do I got left? I got another 2 days. That's all that's on my farm. See how tiny that is? I was making some bamboo trees to make some fishing poles. Yeah. So now if I look at my log, I've been starting to work on, so I got grapefruits. I don't have any figs yet. I just started getting bananas. How many bananas do I got now? I got 4 bananas and I need 15 bananas. So I got a couple more days for that trade run. And turkeys. How much turkey meat do I got in here? Oh, I don't have any turkeys yet because I didn't have room to plant them. So, anyway, that's where we're at. This is my little town. I'm in the Parasun settlement out here on this plot. This zone I can actually make rounds around and actually find plants. That actually sounds cool. I may have to try and get arrested sometime. So, anyway, with that, I think I'm going to call her quits here for the night. I appreciate you all coming out and hanging with me. Let me throw some links down here for you if you liked my show. There's where you want to follow. Here on MMORPG.com, I stream on a schedule. Every Monday that schedule comes out. If you have a request for something for me to stream for the week, you just need to put it in before Saturday. I'm more than happy to do that. But if you like my show, also go over to my channel, which is Chief_Sarcan on Twitch, and follow me there because I also stream over there quite regularly in between my scheduled shows as part of the MMO FTW team. Follow me on Twitter, and that will let you know, no matter where I'm streaming, what I'm streaming and when. My Twitter is Chief_Sarcan. Also, if you want to check out my old videos and all the games I've done, because I do all the games, it's over at YouTube, Chief Sarcan, no underscore, all together. I do appreciate you all hanging out with me and having fun. I hope you liked the show. I am also a guide writer and an article writer, so on MMORPG.com you can find articles I write about various games. And right now my current location for guides, if you're into WildStar, you'll head over to wildstarfans.net. If you're into the secret world, you'll head over to yokeblog.wiki.com, and those is where you'll find the guides for those games. So that's pretty much all I have for this evening. I will be back on Thursday for the Secret World, and we'll see what I'm doing on Sunday. So my typical stream schedule is Mondays, Thursdays, and Sunday mornings if I have the time to do so. Until then, we'll see you again next time. I appreciate you. You all take care and have a good night.